After 3 weeks training in Tampa and 1 day in Hollywood, I finally made it onto my cruise ship on the Regent Mariner. My name is Paige. I'm a singer-dancer working on cruise ships. I just boarded my ship. We are about to start our crazy install process, and I'm gonna try and vlog as much of that as I can to help anyone who just got their first cruise ship contract, or you're just interested to see what it's like to work on a ship. I hope that you find this video helpful, and make sure you subscribe because my ship is about to do a crazy tour all around the world, and I would love to have you join me on that. But I have a lot of unpacking to do, and then we're actually starting our first rehearsal tonight, so let's get to it. These embark days can be pretty hectic with so many guests and crew coming on and off the ship, so our rooms didn't end up getting cleaned until 8 p.m. So instead of waiting around, I decided to start cleaning what I could by myself so that I could unpack because I had a lot of unpacking to do. And I brought these gray organizing cubes because I knew that my cabin had these cubby holes, which was nice. And I'm so grateful this time too to have so much room to hang up my clothes so they won't get wrinkly. If you've seen my packing video, I used these vacuum sealed bags, which worked out really well. I fit a lot of my dresses in there, and they were a bit wrinkly, but I hung them up and sent them down to dry cleaning when I had to wear them. And of course, the most important thing is my big gray comfy blanket. Just makes your cabin feel so much more homey. Okay, so I'm still working on unpacking my room. It's quite a big mess, as you can see. So stay tuned for like an official beautiful room tour. It is almost 10 p.m. and now we have a rehearsal in the theater because it's free. And we're gonna start staging our first show that we're gonna open, which is Tuxedo. I think we're supposed to be in the theater until midnight, so I'm gonna be pretty tired, and then I'm kind of worried I still have to come back and clean all that up so I can actually sleep. And then we have a training at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Welcome to ship life. Yeah, so off to rehearsal.
When you do your turns, Gorgie. And yep, you'll exit. The scrim will be.
Right there, mate. How's it going?
What time is it?
Fuck knows.
What time is it?
At least midnight.
Almost
I
midnight.
think it's about 2 o'clock.
No.
Like 2
5
a.m.
a.m.
2 a.m. Maybe from Tampa time it's 2 a.m. It feels like it.
Four, 5, 6, 7.
Good morning, guys. So it's day 2 on the ship, and we had an early morning because we had to do a COVID test, and then we had a bunch of trainings for like security and environmental and medical training, and then we just had a cabin inspection, and now I'm off to lunch, and then we have a full day in the theater. We are still gonna block the rest of our show, and then we're gonna get fitted for our mics. We have the Britney Spears style mic, so that's fun. And then we're doing a full run of Tuxedo and whatever other random things that we need to do to get ready to open the show soon. It's pretty rocky today. I don't know how, but I feel fine. Knock on wood. I feel bad some of my friends who are very new to ships are kind of having a hard time getting used to it, which makes total sense. So I feel for them. But you can always wear your C-bands or drink ginger ale or take some type of non-drowsy seasick pill because obviously you need to be able to work during the day. But yeah, I still have lots to do to unpack my cabin and like get it set up. So the little tiny breaks I have here and there, I'm gonna try and get some things done. But I'm gonna try and show you as much as I can today in the theater. Anyways, just thought I'd check in this morning. But let's have a good day. Also, I forgot to mention that I'm really excited because this contract, I am the vocal captain. It's my first time being a captain, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm really excited for the challenge and the opportunity. Yeah, it'll be a lot of learning for me, so I'm hoping to also film a lot of things regarding that So yeah, just thought I'd let you know because I'm really excited. Wow. Okay, so I didn't film anything so far because we just had a crazy morning. We found out that one of our lead singer females is in isolation for the next 48 hours. She's been feeling really seasick and she had a few other symptoms. So for precautions, they're putting her in quarantine. But since it's install, we have 3 days to put our show on the stage and then open it. So they've decided to put me in for 2 of her really big songs. So I've been very busy this morning. I had a rehearsal in the guest gym to learn the choreography because they're pretty dance heavy as well. I'm singing Fever and Feeling Good, which I'm really excited for because I've always loved singing these songs in the background whenever I've done this show, because this is my 3rd contract doing Tuxedo. So it's kind of nice because I'm not as stressed as I would have been. Like if this was my 1st contract, I would probably be freaking out, but I'm really familiar with the songs and like how the dance goes. So I'm really excited to do it and it'll be cool to add it to my vocal reel. But yeah, so that was a lot. I learned it in like maybe half an hour, and then just now we put it on the stage and they turned on my mic and the lights and we just went for it. And it wasn't too terrible. I definitely need to like memorize the actual words a bit better. We're gonna continue with our sound EQ because we just got our little microphones and finished blocking out the show, and then we're doing a full run. So that'll be interesting because I'm gonna have to do my track that I have currently as a singer-dancer, which is lots of little bits of singing and dancing, and then see how the actual singer songs fit into my track as well. So also we have a big break right now because a guest entertainer is doing their tech in the theater. So I have about like an hour and a half to myself. So I'm going to continue to set up my room because there's still stuff everywhere. And then I have to get memorized. I finished putting up my photos and my lights, and I love it. All my cabin dreams have come true. Haven't been outside in like how many days?
Vitamin D.
Feels so good.
I can't even see.
We've been in the theater for like how many days straight?
2, 3, 3. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, so this feels
But
amazing.
we're here.
This like brightens my. And Jam got us little treats.
Oh my God.
Oh, I can't see. Thanks, Jam.
I love it that you brought him down. You lose the blues in Chicago, Chicago. You know how I feel. River running free. You know how I feel.
Up and up, a focus, a boom, boom.
This is my version of a porthole window. The bridge camera on the ship. We are in beautiful Cabo, San Lucas. Look at this view. We have a lot of work to do today in the theater. We have 2 full runs of Tuxedo, and then later tonight we have our costume Q to Q, and tomorrow we open the show. So it's gonna be a great day. Got some tea, because now I'm singing a lot more than I usually do in this show since I'm covering for a singer track. So gotta keep warm and hydrated. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. After enjoying crew deck, I came back to my room to review the choreography for my track that I'm covering before we do all of our runs. Lunch break. We just did our first full run with the band. Oh, it's so tiring. Welcome back to my channel. It went really well. I think everyone feels good, but it's tiring because it's a really heavy show for dancers and singers. But I'm glad that I got like a huge heads up for my fill-in, so I'm feeling pretty good with the new songs I have to do on stage, so that's exciting. And yeah, we're just waiting. We have a little break and then we're gonna get some notes and do another run. For the vlog. Yes. What? Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll get back to you soon.
No.
So much time. Oh, 2 shows. I'm so exhausted. My body is like, please stop moving. This show's a lot, and we don't usually, well, actually, we don't ever do this show 2 times in a day. Well, actually, that's not true. We do it 2 times in a day, but the first time is for tech. So we're doing it full out, but it's not like as gun-ho oomph. But today, since we're like cleaning and doing notes and tech and stuff, we did both of them like super full out, so our bodies are like, but it feels good. I'm excited. I feel like we're all ready to open, so that's gonna be good tomorrow. I have like a little hour break before the mess opens for dinner, so I think I'm just gonna go to crew deck because we just sailed away out of Cabo and just like rest my body. I really wish I had a bathtub. That would be nice. And then we have to come back to the theater later tonight for a costume Q to Q. So yeah, let's go see what it looks like on crew deck. On ships isn't for everyone, but something that I just love so much is that the feeling that like everything I need is here in my little cabin, and we're just constantly traveling to all these incredible places around the world, and all while getting paid, and I get to sing and dance on stage. Like, I just can't really imagine a better job. I know it's like there's a lot of rules on ships and there's a lot of restrictions as well. So I know a lot of people don't, it's not really for them, but I just freaking love it. And it makes me so happy. And just sitting here on crew deck, I'm like the excitement of traveling the world and just like, I don't know, I just love it. I'm just really happy. And I thought I'd share my thoughts on that. Okay, so we just did our costume Q to Q, and obviously I'm in full hair and makeup. And we have an hour forward tonight, so we ended rehearsal at like 12:30. So with the hour forward, it's like 1:30, and by the time I get all my makeup off and shower and go to bed, it'll be like 2 a.m. and then we have a training tomorrow at 8:15. So I'm like trying to calculate the hours I'll get to sleep, which doesn't sound like it's gonna be too many. So hopefully I have enough energy for our opening tomorrow, which I'm so excited for, and I gotta get to bed and take all this makeup off. So I will see you tomorrow for opening day of Tuxedo. Hi guys! So I haven't vlogged much today because we've been really busy in the theater doing notes and more sound check things with the band and our microphones and all that stuff. And we got to eat lunch upstairs, which was nice, and I had a nice sunset on the crew deck again. And now I'm all ready with my makeup for the show. I just have to put on my lipstick, and it's opening night of Tuxedo. I'm gonna try and film some cute moments of us before and after the show. So yeah, here we go. Opening night! You guys, it's opening night! How do we feel? Are we excited? Yeah. I feel like we're ready. We're like, let's just do it. Let's go.
As the Mariner production cast presents Tuxedo.
Okay, ready? We 3, 2, 1. We opened our show! Yay! We did it!
Oh my goodness. Look at this.
Hey, Rachel. What is it?
What is that?
It's bubbly.
I'm not going to sacrifice. Would you film pentagram, please?
Good job, guys. We can. Oh my god. Did you get it?
Woman.
Wow, we did it. We opened Tuxedo. It was so much fun. I have never seen our theater that full before. So if you're new to my channel, I was on this exact same ship 6 months ago for the relaunch, which basically just means that we were the first ship back into service after the pandemic happened. So I've been performing these shows on this ship already before 6 months ago for a whole contract, and the theater has never been that full. Like as soon as I walked on stage for my first entrance, I was like, oh my god. It was almost like a second wind of the feeling of coming back to performing after COVID. Even though I did already get that last year, but the audience was quite small because there just wasn't that many guests on board. But I feel like we're back in the swing of things, which is super exciting, and the show went really well. I feel really good about the 2 songs that I had to step in for. Hopefully I get a good video of them so I can use them for my singing reel. And yeah, we had a little champagne toast as I showed you, which is always nice for opening. And I have a massive headache because last night we got like 5 hours of sleep because we had an hour forward. We are currently sailing. I think tomorrow we stop in Acapulco or Acapulco, however you're supposed to say that. Yeah, so I need to wash this hairsprayed hair and take off all this makeup. And I have a training in the morning, and then we're starting Blazing Boots install, which I'm so excited for. So anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and get in the shower. See you tomorrow. freaking hot outside. I'm not used to that. But it's so beautiful out, and it's so nice to get some fresh air and vitamin D, especially when I'm working so many hours during install. I had a really good night's rest, which is awesome, and I can't wait to do boots today.
My male dancers, then we should be over here on 8-2.
A little 5 p.m. Acapulco break after our first run on the stage. Woo! Where are we, Cam? Yes, we are. Where are we, guys?
You just say
Down to Acapulco Bay. There we go. A little stingray. Stingray, no? Yeah. Oh, he's so cute. Hi, little buddy. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, guys, it's 12:30 a.m. and we've been in the theater for like an hour and a half. And there's no end date time on the schedule, so we'll see how long we're here for. We're all starting to get a little loopy. Okay, so it's 1:30 now. We just got back to my room. I got in my PJs and we got our schedule, and tomorrow is a really busy day, so I need to go to sleep like right now so that I get enough sleep. Tomorrow we have our Wandel probe in the morning, which is when all the singers walk out the show with the live band and the mics too, so we can make sure that everything sounds okay. And we're also opening one of our bumpers, which is a Latin bumper. So we're gonna do the tech and the dress and then open it tomorrow for an audience. And then we're going back to doing a full run of blazing boots and then a costume Q2Q. So it's a busy day tomorrow and I'm very tired, so off to bed. I'm going to end my vlog here, but I hope that you enjoyed watching me set up my cabin and start install. In the next video, we get a little taste of land life in Punta Arenas, Costa Rica. We continue with install as we still have 3 production shows to open. We get some after show food room service and open our last shows. And of course, there's the celebratory drinks. So make sure that you subscribe and stick around for the next video. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.